Well, the expected the National Environment Agency was at the forefront of the exercise. But as we told part of the Greater Banjul area to gauge the progress of the cleansing exercise in Banjul, the bulk of the cleansing exercise centered on the city's market drainage system, which often bear the brunt of unwanted dumping of waste. The turnout in Banjul was quite unimpressive, but despite this, a large number of security personnel were on the move to rid the area of waste. They were ably joined by market vendors.
Most of them, they are foreigners. And today, most of them have gone to Senegal for this Gamo. You understand? That is why most of them are not here. But as well, I am going to make an impact that I'm closing the market today, no business. Because at 1 o'clock, you see them all rushing in, coming in to do business. This is why at 1 o'clock, I'm closing the market so that they will respond next time. They know that this is Operation Clean the Nation, a call from the President which we all have to respect. Because it is for our own good. It is for our own health, you understand? And our own environment, we are cleaning.
Keeping a clean environment is fundamental to promoting a healthy society, a reason why these nurses, health officers, in collaboration with the Islamic Online University, embark on cleaning the entire vicinity of the Serekunda Health Center.
The main motivating factor is, as a health facility, we are to set the samples for people to promote healthy environment. So that being the case, that's why we take it upon ourselves and then to come to our backyard and make sure we do the cleaning there, and then so that it could be shown to the whole nation that we are not just saying that clean your environment to be healthy, but we the health personnel, we ourselves, we are in the forefront to promote clean environment for a healthy nation.
I have to thank the Islamic Online University because they are the ones who organized this set with our institution, Serekunda Health Center. And it's a very, very, very good initiative because health is everybody's business, and we know that health workers cannot do it alone. So if they come with this initiative that they are coming to the health facility to help us clean our environment, we are really grateful to them because we know that the type of waste that we generate is different from other ends because we have medical waste. So we have liaised with the KMC and the NEA so that they can help us to dispose this waste that we have generated today. But we just have a call that they are on their way coming. So we are, like I was saying, we are really grateful to this organization, and we think that this is just going to be one of its kind. We hope that it will continue to grow from strength to strength. And we also would like to call on other institutions and NGOs to also emulate the Islamic Online University so that they can also come and contribute their own quota.
These young people from the Islamic Online University contribution towards the development of the health center was not only concentrated on cleaning but also supporting the hospital with 2 brand new computers to help the place in its data collection. Elsewhere, along the church's town, Talinding areas, the street was already clean at the time of our arrival, courtesy of the members of the security force and a sector of the community. Even the waste collected during the process was carried away by trucks.
One is better than that of last month because we've got a quick response in the collection. The vehicles were coming. You can see the highway is almost clean. But I would want to say most of the things what we have also seen in this particular area, the councillor and the Alikali and his representative with some youths were very much instrumental in making this particular area to be of success. That is from the Vova zone of Talinding to the Churchillstown area. We are getting some very good assistance from the community, and that's giving us a lot of improvements. What Talinding and its areas did, I think we should be expecting that to be replicated in other areas. That is the local community has to come in. We would want their councillors to come out, join us. We would want the NAMs to come out, join us. Even the village authorities, the settlement authorities, opinion leaders, they have to come in and support. In that, if they come out, usually other people will join them. So in that, have successes. So that is what we would want to encourage.
It has been another busy day for both the officials of the NEA and volunteers, majority of whom were members of the security forces, and as the volunteers complete their work, officials are hoping that the low turnout, particularly among young people, will be reversed in a bid to ensure the countries maintain a healthy and clean environment. Rahibite, Grts News.
Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation and BP Investment have unveiled a social housing product for Gambians both at home and in the diaspora. The new scheme was announced during a media briefing by the officials of the SSHFC and BP Investment. We have details in this report.
There is a saying that no security without shelter. What I'm saying is that there is no security without your own shelter. So the theme today is your own shelter and not shelter in general. If anyone fails to have shelter or the acquisition of shelter in his or her own priority or medium or short-term goals, then there is something wrong somewhere.
The theme again, he went on, is your own mortgage, your own house. Since in the 80s, Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation has been doing a lot in the housing business, from the Bakota Estate to Canifing Housing Estate, Brusubi Phase 1 and 2, Jabang, Tujarang and Brikama Jamisar. Their managing director, Edward Graham, said when they assess the rate of development and compare it with the rate of increase of the housing deficit, they realized that even though they are doing well, but they were not doing enough to catch up with the increase in the housing deficit.
So management, as a management team, we came together and brainstormed. And we realized that the only way forward now, based on our limited resources, is to go back to that old adage, 2 heads are better than one. Yes, 2 heads are better than one. In fact, that's why most people today, they get married. You are on your own. Sometimes, most of the time, what you can achieve as a single person, you may achieve far more than that when you get married.
As a result of their assessment, Mr. Graham continued, they have decided to find a suitable partner and come up with an employment venture, a partner that will come with their own experiences as well as resources, and finally a partner that has a common interest in helping the Gambian people. Asked about the process and the process involved, Mr. Graham replied by saying that they are still working on the logistics and will be too early to come up with a price, but one thing is assured, that they will be affordable. Their CEO of BPI Group, Demetri Sophocles, gave a short background information about BPI Group, saying it's a Dubai-based company specialized in real estate development, tourism and entertainment and energy. Mr. Sophocles delved into the partnership between SSHFC and BPI Group.
We must say that we have an excellent cooperation with Social Security Housing. We are partners with Social Security Housing. As you can see from today's event, which was mostly organized by Social Security Finance and Housing, we have very close ties, and the idea is exactly as Mr. Graham said, to develop accessible, affordable houses for the average Gambians. At the same time, what I have to say is that the houses that I'm going to present to you and the way we intend to develop them, they are going to have a product, a final product, which in terms of quality is a product that you have not seen in Gambia yet.
The project, called the Modern City, comprises of 3 development areas, namely Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, each with a unique and distinctive characteristics, promote a beautiful and modern environment with spacious houses, roads and pedestrian walkways. Customers, he said, can choose from a variety of 12 house types, single and duplex ones, or the apartment buildings with 5-type flats with 2 rooms or more. Everything, he went on, is going to be based on the national colors of the Gambia that he said would reflect the way of living of the average Gambian. Facilities in the estate will include shops, medical centers, banks, SPA centers, and other recreational facilities.